Alright, what's up? Welcome to Simon Says Right. Now, this video is going to be a bit different. This is about cycling. I know on my channel it's mostly motovlogs, but then this video I literally had to make. So I'll just give you a background of from where this video is coming about. So I've been riding this MTB, which you see behind me. It's MTB written over there. So I've been riding this MTB for last 4 years, 5 years, I don't know. So it's I had always ridden like solo rides. I used to go to the hills, the mountains, and that's what I used to enjoy. But then recently I started riding with a group of people, and I wanted to go faster. Now when you're riding with group of people on a straight road, MTBs don't help you much because they have this fat tires, and they are really good when you're doing off-roading and in the mountains and hills. But when you're on a plain road, you really suffer. So I had to do something to make my cycling faster. So somebody suggested that I can convert my MTB into a hybrid. So the most important thing to convert an MTB into hybrid is to change the tires. Now I thought that if I had to change the tires, I probably will have to change the rims as well, because obviously this is a very fat tire, you can see, and I wanted to fit something this thin, and I thought it's not possible to do it with the same rim. But then I searched online and I found many places that it is possible to fit a rim which holds this fat tire with such thin tires, and that can be possible if you have 2 or 3 things available right away. So the first thing you need is that you need to have a 29er. So what does a 29er mean? 29er is basically the size of the rim. So I don't want to go into details because you can find many videos which gives detail about the specification and which confuses you. So I'm going to keep it very simple for a lay person who don't know much about the size and different types of bikes. So this MTB which I ride is a 29er. So if you ask anybody in the shop to show a 29er, they will show you a cycle or a bicycle of this rim size. So if you have a 29er, probably you'll get this this tire fitted on your bicycle. But you can make use of that same rim to fit a hybrid tire on it. The reason being, now you will, if you know about hybrid tires are basically 28 inches. Okay, so you will wonder how can a tire which fits on a 28-inch rim can fit on a 29er rim. Well, the 28 and the 29 specification is measured with the tire on the rims. So it's not the size of the rim, it is the size of the entire tire. So if you see closely over here, they are basically of the same size. So I checked many forums, I checked many websites, and everything boils down to this one simple question: can you fit a hybrid tire on 29er rim? And the answer is yes, you can, and this is the proof. Now you don't have to change anything. All you need to do is find a tire and a tube which is very cheap as compared to the rims or the wheel entirely. So all you need to do is figure out what kind of tire you need. Now if the 29er rims can hold anything which has a specification 700 by 28C or to 700 by 38C. Now what that is, so you don't have to worry that much. Just go to the shop, find any tire which says 700 by and it can be from 30C to 38C. So basically this tire or the 29er tire which comes on your mountain bike is 700 by 38C. So that proves the point that you can fit any tire sizes between 730C to 738C on your mountain bike rim. So I don't know if I make any sense right now, but that is what I want to tell in this video, that you can convert your mountain bike into a road bike or a hybrid probably by just changing the tires and the tubes, and that's it. That's all you need. Yeah, one more thing which you have to take care of is the valves through which you fill in air. Probably that will change, because the valve which the valve which I had before on the mountain bike tire is called a shredder. So these are shredder kind of valves, and one is called a Presta. So the reason for that is smaller tube sizes. They kind of have a lot of pressure built inside them, so they need a smaller, thinner valve. So that's the concept, I guess, but then don't get into that much. But if you think that you already have a pump which kind of fills air into your shredder valves, you get adapters for your Presta knobs, Presta valves also. So there's some added details. So the main point about this entire video is, if you want to convert your mountain bike into a hybrid, all you need to do, specifically a mountain bike which is of 29er inch rims, all you need to do is to get yourself a tire and a tube which sizes between 700 by 30C to 700 by 38C, and I preferred with the 32C. 30 is still very small. I think 32 is a very good size for hybrid. 35 is still more thicker, so it's about like this. The thickness, this thickness is going to increase when you move from 30 to 38. So this is a 38C and this is a 32C. So that's the difference. So I hope this was informative. Like, I know this video does not make sense in my channel because it has nothing to do with motovlog, but I really had to make this video because there was not much information in the internet or in YouTube about how to convert a 29er mountain bike into a hybrid. So, and one last point is, like, changing the tire will not completely make your cycle into a hybrid. So there are a lot of other things also, like changing the fork and the front cassette, or what do you call, and rings. So you probably have to get a bigger one if you have to make it a real hybrid. So there are many other things, but then this is the, like, changing of the tire is one most important thing which you have to do, and which is very easy to do. So that's about it. I hope this was informative. This is your host Simon signing off. Until the next ride, be safe, ride safe. Bye bye.